We advocate for the turtles around here, kitty cat. You leave them alone. Fact turtle. Oh, looks like they turned on them. Do you see that? Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we're rocking and rolling with some more Everything is Crab, the animal evolution roguelites that does it right. And of course, we spent a lot of time playing the playtest of this fine game right here on the channel. Had a lot of fun with it. Well, today I'm excited to present to you a brand new demo version with a bunch of new added features. So let's dive on in and explore what is new with Everything is Crab. Of course, smash the like button if you like the content. Consider subscribing if you are new here. And let me know your thoughts about the run in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so for today's video, we're going to be focusing on a basic run, and check this out. This is definitely new selective pressure bar. Now, obviously, each one of these nodes represents a different pressure level, which will do different things, mostly increase the difficulty. But check this out. So at node 5, 10, 15, and 20, we have these square nodes, so I wonder what those are all about. Maybe if we can take pressure run 4 across the finish line today, we can learn a little bit more about pressure run 5 and what that is. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Now we have a gene splicing opportunity. Okay, so we have patient. I do like this one. So gain the ability of skipping evolutions. When an evolution is skipped this way, gain increased rarity chance for every evolution in the next level. Can stack if skipped multiple times. I like that. I think it adds a little more flexibility to get just more impactful skills, right? Ones with higher stats. So let's go ahead and select that and probably splice in. We have expert, we have standard, so more HP. I mean, hard to go wrong there. Otherwise, we have minimalist. Plus 15% to all damage and progress for each empty attack, dash, and ultimate slot. Interesting. A patient minimalist? I mean, maybe. Let's go with the patient standard. Maybe we can mess around with minimalist in the next one if we can get there. And life begins, my friends, as an innocuous slime blob on a lush green planet, helping the blobfish population find out. And you gotta feel bad for the blobfish, right? You really do. Poor guys. They're defenseless, just the ultimate prey. The absolute ultimate prey. And as we're going about our business here, you're going to have to let me know if you notice some key differences with this new version. I certainly have noticed a few already in my short time playing this. So for our first evolution now, we can certainly pay it forward, right? I can just skip it, and then we can get better and rarer options next time. However, I'm looking at tail here, right? And, you know, I've kind of played this game in certain ways where we try to get really, really tough and just go offensive on everything. But what is fun to me, and what seems fun to me is, what if we went heavy on the charm, right? Had like a squadron of turtles or maybe weasels or something. That kind of sounds fun. So let's go ahead and select the tail. Let's do it. Let's lock it in. It does increase ability power, so maybe we can add a beak or spit or something of the like. Maybe a stinger. That'd be quite nice. Let's go ahead and add the tail. Bam. All right, nice. So we got a little nub for a tail there. And I saw a bunch of blobfish to the east. Let's go help them find out. How about this? So we do have a leech. How about this? A stinger. I was just citing this. I mean, this is physical and also poisonous, but I love the stinger. It's epic. Let's lock it in. Absolutely. All right, here we go. What's up, blobfish? Bam, that's right. Get wrecked. Bewares, man. I tell ya, they are the ultimate nuisance in this game. They're obviously programmed to be a nuisance, and that programming is quite well. So we have a couple of elites down here. Maybe we can get an early elite kill for some mutagen points. We got a weasel, though. Good to see the weasel again. We have antlers. Okay, so the antler is another strong option. Do I pay this forward, or do we go antlers? And then maybe go, like, both ability and physical. I mean, that's an option, certainly. I think I'm good. Let's go ahead and just skip this for now. That's right, weasel. Alright, so the weasel gets one shot by the stinger. He was probably hurt. Looks like he was skirmishing maybe a little bit. But what's up, weasel? That's right, succumb to poison there, pal. That's right. Beware, get out of here, man. That's right, get absolutely crushed. And this blobfish thinks he's going to get smart, but he's going to find out. Tail wag. Alright, here we go. So attempts to make nearby animals charmed every 5 seconds. This is very, very good. This is certainly what you want. So let's go ahead and take it. Tail wag. It's a good one to lock in early. And now we have the freedom to charm animals. So, what kind of animals do we want? I like the prospect of adding those little lizard dudes with the tongues that stun. That seems fun. And obviously my favorite, the turtle, right? Hard to go wrong with a squadron of turtles. Because obviously, you know, you got to bring the haymaker. Stinger level 2, we'll take it. So here's our first turtle. Let's see if we can charm him. Come here, Mr. Turtle. And the turtle is just always in a skirmish with something. Come on, man. Join the right side. Let's go. See, that was a charming opportunity right there that failed. So I've got to get my... Alright, we got that bird. He's going to run to his little home anyways. I just want to hang out by this turtle. And we're going to add him if we can. But obviously we want to lean into our vociferous appetite as well. Alright, turtle, what do you say, man? He's just chilling. He's hanging out in the rain. And obviously you're probably noticing there's a new biome effect. Alright, here we go. We got the turtle. +5 plating. You love to see it. Come here, my loyal turtle. So we're actually getting waterlogged, right? So the grass biome has its own environmental effect. And that is, it rains sometimes. And if you get waterlogged, it actually increases your cooldown of your skills, meaning you can use them less frequently. Here's another turtle. I mean, do we start building a squadron of turtles? I think so. It kind of feels like the way. Alright, tailwag level 2. I think so. Probably want to go in on that as much as possible. Let's go ahead and get it a level up. Make it epic. To increase that multiplier chance a little bit more. That guy's gonna find out. That's right. Let's go ahead and munch down this blue meat. I mean, good stuff. Good find early on. We have Stinger level 3. Or Dexterous. Ability +1. Cooldowns -5%. I will take the high level Stinger. Hard to turn that one down. And it looks like we're fighting... What is that? Crabtor, I do believe. See if I can lock in another turtle. While fighting this blobfish. Poor guy. I mean, you really gotta feel bad for the blobfish, dude. Like I was saying earlier, just the ultimate prey. They really are. Okay, here's another turtle. Turtle, what do you say? Let's join forces. Alright, very nice. So it seems like the different allies that you add are going to add different properties to your character. So +5 plating for the turtles. Pretty cool. So we have the tail again. I'm gonna pay this forward. Let's pay it forward. Lean into patience. It's a virtue after all. Bam, get wrecked, beware. Alright, feeding distance +2. Prehensile tail, or stinger level 4. I mean, feeding distance +2 is quite nice. We can also throw stones with it. A physical attack. I don't mind it. I mean, it's a good way to get the feeding distance up, obviously. But then again, we have a boss fight coming up. Let's grab the stinger upgrade. That's right, get absolutely wrecked, man. I love the stinger. It's so good. Poison's very, very good in this game. And come on, my loyal turtles. Alright, here's one of these guys. I don't think I have capacity to add them. Never mind. There was a charm chance right there. Alright, man. Turtles are going to punch him out if he's not careful. But it would be cool to add one of those guys. Unless we want to make the team just purely turtles. Let's try to add him. He's got to be real careful for his tongue attack, of course. Alright, we're going to have Crabtor showing up here soon. Let's go ahead and get healed up. Man, get out of here, dude. There's always one of these guys showing up, too. Nice, turtle. That's right, lay into him. Nice job, turtle. Better give him the 1-2 punch there, brother. Alright, so I got hit by the charge attack. Not good, but we got some healing right here. Bam, Crabtor. Need to increase the speed a little bit. For the branching evolution, we'll see what we go with. So I'm going to get gregarious up a lot. So let's go ahead and take this tail. I mean, it's a basic upgrade, but we'll take it. Turtle's obviously quite durable. Alright, down goes Crabtor. Just succumbs to poison. And not to mention a couple of nice combos from the turtles. So we have the arms. Feeding distance +2, ability +2, physical +2. But if we go legs, and we get legs all the way upgraded, we actually get arms for free. So I think that's probably the direction we take with this. We go legs. It's going to increase our land speed. And then definitely go into arms because we're actually in on both ability and potentially physical. Given the stinger, right? It's both damage types. So let's go legs. Absolutely. And now the land speed increases. And we can just help these beware find out. While I continue to just hoard turtles. Let's go ahead and skip this. Pay it forward a little bit. 24 mutagen points. Tail wag level 3. Another legs upgrade. Well, let's go with the legs upgrade. Hard to turn that one down. Given we're looking for arms. How about some cheek pouches here, game? What do you say? How about you get recruited, man? You're gonna just upset the turtles and you get punched out. That's right, you find out what happens. There's a weasel over there. I mean, weasels are funny because they actually bring you food when you charm them. Like, he'll come on in, he'll have a nice, like, slab of meat above his head. Here's another turtle. Nomadic. I'm good, let's pay this one forward. Alright, turtle, what do you say, man? Got several turtles here. What do you say, guys? Alright, you don't want to join me? Then find out what happens. Turtle v turtle combat here. Just intense and exciting stuff. That's right, turtle gets wrecked. And here we go. We got an elite. That's right, he goes down. And you know what, turtle? I know what you're doing. You're getting a free meal. Don't really appreciate that too much, man. Let's keep moving. Galloping around, we're a bipedal. Well, more than a bipedal. Whatever having 4 legs is. Whatever that is. Oh, we got an elite turtle. Here we go. Bam. Better be careful with this guy, though. Oh, boy. We got a kitty cat. Alright, things are getting crazy. And the turtle's got a long memory, right? He does. He'll follow you around. You know he's still out there, tracking to me. That's right, kitty cat. Get absolutely wrecked. Those cats do so much damage, man. You gotta be careful. Reach horns or carnivore. I mean, horns. I do like horns as well. I'll take horns as a secondary attack, you bet. So now we got horns and tails. Let's go. I'll just travel with my turtles, man. Got bodyguard support here. Scent marking. Increase social by 2. Yes, absolutely. That's what we need. Need more of that. Might be another one up here, actually. Hey, we got a mushroom. Okay, so I do believe this is new in this game as well. There are mushrooms. Spicy. I'm pretty sure that debuffs you. So in the interest of staying healthy... Hey, man. You leave that turtle alone. I'm an advocate for turtles. Kitty cat. And we actually charm them. More social, you bet. So let's keep on going. We're a social being now. Alright, what is this? Another mushroom. Has unknown effects? I mean, it's a good idea to just eat random mushrooms, right? Definitely a good idea. Oh, horns. Do we like the horns? I'll pay it forward this time. And let's focus on experience gain. Max HP plus 5. Alright, so it looks like we got poison, but the max HP is up. And that kitty cat just killed my turtle, man. How dare you? You jerk. What did that turtle do to you, man? Alright, we got a bunch of elites down south, and looks like we have Shellelephant on the docket next. Alright, here's an elite turtle. Can I add an elite to the team? Hey. Could actually use that, man. Get him, turtle. That's right, drop that. How dare you? That was mine. You didn't realize that was mine, but that's mine. Alright, we added something. Another turtle, perhaps. Alright, we took a bite there. Tough hit to take. Herbivore, carnivore, or stinger level 5. A maxed out stinger. Absolutely. Let's try it out. Got hit again? Get out of here, man. Beware, just so incredibly annoying. Alright, let's use this opportunity to heal up. So many turtles in this area. I mean, it's good for us, right? 3 of 4 charmed allies. Let's charm another one. Alright, you bet. Now I've got 4 turtles. Alright, so we're going in on turtles. I mean, why not? Tail up. Yeah, let's use our mutagen points. Let's get a higher quality upgrade for the tail. Another run that I want to do sometime is just becoming the crab, right? The carcinisation, or however you say that word. Just lean into that. You do take more damage with it, but what does your character look like if you just morph into a crab, literally? Alright, Shellafint, coming up. Let's see if our turtles... Nice, we did get an elite turtle here. Alright, well, let's get that social status higher. And then let's add more of these elite turtles. In fact, Shellafint's going to upset them. Oh yeah, the local turtle population is not having it, man. Shellafint's actually a formidable foe for the turtles, though. Alright, down he goes, though. The turtles just absolutely swarm him, and you'll love to see it. Alright, nice. So we do get arms here. Otherwise, I mean, if I wanted to, we could go wings. And then when I max out legs, we could go arms as well. So, wings, legs, and arms. That's an option. It really is. I mean, arms is objectively the best one here to take. It just is. Social attack that can charm the target. Interesting. Toe beans. Let's go with wings, because I should be able to stumble on into arms as well. And look at these turtles, man. Just crazy stuff going on. Like, so many turtles. We'll take it. Well, I just munch away on some food. I mean, so much food here, too, as well. Well, Scavenger. I mean, this is going to go quite well with what we're trying to do. I mean, there's a bunch of meat right here that is not a result of me killing, so it's kind of like, why not? Horn's Revenge Scavenger again. Elite Turtle, just get out of here, man. Nice, Elite Turtle v Elite Turtle. Elite Kitty Cat, you want to join the team? Horns, Tailwag, level 3, yes. And you gotta love the long memory of the turtle, right? Alright, so we're actually down. Nice. So he actually joins. We got 2 elite turtles here, friends. This is good stuff. Whining. Antennae. So that's social up. It does give us a point into the carcinisation, though. We're all in on the social. I'll upgrade that to legendary. I mean, social +2. That should help us add more. And the annoying little stunner lizard dude. Alright, turtles. Alright, here's another one. Let's add ya. What do you say, turtle? You and me, pal. Let's do great things together. Alright, here we go. Got another one. That bird gets absolutely wrecked. I mean, good fashion choice on them birds, but gets absolutely wrecked. Alright, this thing's charmed, but he succumbs to poison. Be kind of fun to add one of those guys, given they are ranged, but the turtles clearly want me to only accept in more turtles. How about one of these guys? Alright, Elite Kitty Cat. Nice legs. Alright, here we go. And then we can get bipedal. Automatically gain arms. Nice, so we have arms, wings, and legs. Good stuff. Feeding distance up even more. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Alright, nice. We got a kitty cat. But the kitty cat got punched out by the turtle. Man, I don't even need to, like, focus on attacking, to be completely honest. How about that, man? Scavenger, we got arms. Courting. Charms the nearest enemy. I mean, it does go with the kit that we're rocking here. It is, you know, legendary. This is pretty tough to turn down. Let's go with courting. I can choose an elite target, perhaps. Well, let's see if we can't get an elite target. I've got, like, elite bodyguards, man. Elite turtle bodyguards. Let's get one of these guys. Always wanted one of these guys. There's a weasel down there as well. Elusive piscivore. Let's go ahead and skip this. Pay this forward. Let's get out of the desert so we don't take consistent damage. Slow bit cheek pouch. Dude, it's so good, cheek pouch. Absolutely incredible. That's right, turtles. Get them. I don't even have to kill anything, man. I've got just a swarm of bodyguards. And they are strong and they don't take crap from anyone. Here we go. More arms. You bet. We advocate for the turtles around here, kitty cat. You leave them alone. Fact turtle. Oh, looks like they turned on them. Do you see that? Get him. Kill him. Get the turtle. Alright, nice. He becomes one. Let's use our superior mobility. Looks like we have an egg. Interesting. So what is this? Crack the egg. Spawns high rarity meat, food, and 50% chance to spawn a land boss. +1 social. Defend the egg successfully for 1 minute to spawn a charmed small version of land boss. Do I have a minute? We're in the cold. I mean, wouldn't that be cool to have a charmed small version of a land boss? I guess I don't even know what's a quote-unquote land boss. Is that just an elite unit or what? I'm going to start taking damage, though. Because there's a blizzard. So let's do +1 social. And let's flee. Let's flee, boys. Looks like the turtles are taking damage, too. Alright, come on out. That turtle's glitchy again. Right, more horns. Yeah, I mean, we're going into a boss fight. In fact, the boss is showing up right now. So, turtles, let's see what you got. Bam, that's right. Get wrecked, bird. We got one of these birds. You just don't fit the mold there, pal. How about you, though? Looks like this turtle wants a piece of me. Well, he did, anyways. You don't fit the mold either. Turtle, what do you say? Let's join forces. We've got Crabbaroo. Crabbaroo ++. So the bosses have like... Get them, turtles. That's right, just punch them out. Do my bidding. I'll apply poison. And just hang in the back. Looks like he can charm your charms, really. Well, Crabbaroo, man, you're gonna find out something real quick. Alright, nice. The tongue guy stunned him. Alright, evolution. Detachable tail, cheek pouch level 2, arms level 3. Definitely arms level 3. Although cheek pouch, man, that's a tough one to turn down. I think it's probably one of the best ones in this game. When you pair it with arms and the like, right? Alright, took a big hit there, but we're full health. Probably thanks to the cheek pouch, absolutely. And I keep missing with my stinger. It is kind of comical watching the turtles take him out. This elite turtle's trying to attack me. And the poison should do the rest. Never mind, he gets the horns. And you bet, pressure level 4 complete. Main predator, of course, the Beware Plus. Does some good damage, and you can hear the turtles in the background still just wreaking havoc. Fun to put together a turtle build, is it not? It absolutely is. So let's go ahead and let's continue on and let's check out. So what do we get? New pressure unlock, pressure 5. Movement speed has diminishing returns. Enemies HP is increased, okay? Spawn of Chaos, get a step closer to that challenge. Okay, so this is 5. So it must be like a radical change, right? I'm not sure what that means. Other than maybe the faster your movement speed stat gets, the slower you actually are. That's interesting. So, might make for an interesting run. Let's give it a shot. And for gene splicing, we have Pioneer, we have Experts, and we have Patient. I mean, did I like patient? I did. Kind of. We didn't really lean into it. But let's try it again. Let's be a patient minimalist. Absolutely. Maybe I can just go like literally one attack. I'm doing like way more damage right now, right? Like, do we want the antlers and then just like a bunch of regen? I want to try to take things that make me quote-unquote slower. Let's go with the antlers, man. You mess with the blob, you get the horns. You know, innocuous slime blob has evolved antlers. It's a terrifying thing. Let's get like level 5 antlers. Morph into a deer or something. Saliva for regen and feeding speed. Yep, don't mind if I do. And let's keep on moving. More eyes, more saliva. Leech. Probably want to keep that slot open, to be completely honest. Let's pay it forward. That's right, man. You mess with the blob, you get the horns. Herbivore jaws, small. Okay, so this does increase speed, meaning it's going to make me slower. So I think what you want to do is you probably want to increase your size, because I do believe that makes you slower naturally as well. Alright, we got some snow hares. Maybe not snow hares, but hares. Nah, never mind. They are snow hares, right? They return to their native snow biome. And I don't have a dash attack either. So we got to be real defensive in this one. So maybe I take things like plating or scales or something. Sharpen. So that's an ability, of course. We have cortex. We're in on the antlers. So let's go ahead and roll this forward as well. Alright, area of interest right here. Let's see what this is all about. Alright, so it's a tree stump. Not bad. Alright, legendary. Whining, sprint, or spit. Reroll this, man. Give me something good, game. Elusive. Dodge up. Attack area. Muscular tissue. Let's go with attack area. I think it's going to help me because I don't have a dodge skill. This actually might make it kind of hard without a dodge, right? Full level of progress. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Regen. I like regen, but a common skill. I think I will take it, actually. And this guy's, of course, going to run back to his home. Well, perceived home. But he gets out a little too far, and, you know, nature's wrath at its finest. Antlers level 2. Let's pay it forward. Got plenty of time before. Looks like Shellephant shows up. Not bad. Let's keep exploring. Looks like we have an elite foe up here. Is it a turtle? Got another mushroom. What do we know about this mushroom? Whole bunch of nothing. So yeah, eat random experimental mushrooms. Alright, turtle gets just the horns, man. Alright, another legendary reach upgrade. Don't mind if I do. And we're doing a lot of damage, right? Like, it's something like, what, 45% damage increase right now? Or maybe even less. Maybe less. That probably does count as an attack. So to really, like, min-max this, you would just use your basic attack. And then just buff your character up. Maybe a fun run for the future. Let me know if that's something that you want to see. Alright, another level up. Alright, Cortex, Elusive, and Exoskeleton. Damage resistance. Well, let's pay it forward. Alright, Blobfish. Bam, get the horns. That's right. Alright, not bad. Bird, you led him right to me. Yeah, we're doing like good damage even with our basic attack. Alright, Fungoid. Sporadically generate mushrooms around you. Do we like this? Poisonous spores. On damage, apply poison to nearby enemies. Its ability. We're all in on physical. Let's pay it forward. Get some other options, hopefully. Maybe like a legendary antlers upgrade or something. What do you say, game? Alright, here we go. Cold and heat adaptation. Don't mind if I do. Get the horns. Get the horns. That's right, man. Alright, Shellafants. It's going to be our first test. We don't really have much maneuverability. But attack area, right? It's nice. We can get a couple of enemies with one attack. Right, elusive smole in carnivore. Let's go ahead and pay that forward. Try to level up quick before Shellafant gets here. Should have 3 legendary options. Bam. Get it. That's right, bird. You got a good fashion sense. But stop trying to eat the food that you didn't know was mine. These guys move as a pack. And they're kind of dangerous. Alright, here we go. Sharpened, piscivore, and plated. Could re-roll this too. I mean, plating is decent. Let's re-roll it. Chonky, here you go. Size up, physical up. And a bunch of food, man. To the victor goes the spoils. Tail elusive beak. Let's pay it forward. I keep using spacebar as if I have a dodge. I don't. And now we are sacked on HP. Big time. With the boss showing up. Cheek pouch or legendary reach. Cheek pouch has to be the one. It has to. Just as a means of survival. Let's get the healing. Let's get some healing here, boys. Alright, more healing over here. Let's get it. Shellafant coming onto the field. Like a freight train. Get the horn, Shellafant. Alright, got more food stuff up here to heal me up. Alright, level up in face. Scales. Damage resistance, heat adaptation. We got revenge. Pay it forward. Wow, Shellafant is just not taking any damage whatsoever. This is crazy, dude. All right, another level up. I mean, we're able to hang in there, but man, he's just not taking any damage. And I'm waterlogged. Let's use the tree. All right, down he goes. So we must have penetrated his defense or something, because he started taking a tremendous amount of damage. Not bad at all. We got tentacles, we have legs. I mean, I'm a huge fan of legs. Just love that speed. But then again, keep in mind, as our speed increases, I mean, I do believe diminishing returns. Either that or it just doesn't go up as quick. Right? It doesn't necessarily say opposite. It says diminishing returns. I think if you're going to become the deer, you need the legs. Let's take the legs. Alright, I'm definitely a little faster. Maybe we just become a full-blown deer in this one. So what else would I need? I've got the antlers. Eating random mushrooms. Fur. Fur would be a pretty important thing to get. Plated spits. Sounds making goofy sounds. That mushroom must have, like, hallucinogenic effects or something. Bam, attack area on display. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do there, pal. Get out of here. Plated. A plated deer. Sounds like something from, like, Deck Tamer or something. Let's go ahead and skip this. Pay it forward. This turtle, he's got a long memory, right? He remembers me hitting his shell while he was in his goofy runaway mode. Yeah, he wants a piece of me. Attack area, though. It's on full display. Eat another mysterious mushroom. Why not? Body slam, cheek pouch level 3 or legs up. Cheek pouch level 3 is fantastic. Charm nearby enemies and heals nearby allies equal to your gregarious affinity. We'll do that. I'm not in on a stone throwing build. Mutagen point. Let's grab this. Bam. Nice. How about that? We charmed one of these bewares. Turtle's getting real tough with me. Got another mushroom right here. Let's go ahead and eat that. See what happens. Get out of here, man. Knew what you were doing the whole time. Alright, area of interest down here. Let's take it. Alright, we got the land sharks. No effects on that one. Wow, those guys do a terrific amount of damage. Holy crap. Get out of the desert. We're not really adapted to the desert. Just leave me alone, man. Just... It's not a fight you can win. Like, what are you trying to do? These guys are a bad matchup for me. Admittedly. Regen. Yeah, let's increase the quality of this regen. Got a bunch of food over here. It'd be a shame if, let this go to waste. Gobble it up. Dexterous. Antlers level 2, I mean. I think we need antlers level 2 for sure. We're in on it. We're in on it. Wow, legendary fish. More regen, we got legs. Let's do it. Can't be the deer unless you have 4 legs. Let's go. Just get off me, man. Nice, we got another turtle ally. More eyes, beak, jaws. Well, let's just roll it forward, man. Let's roll it forward. Alright, there's one hole and there's 3 of you. What are you guys gonna do about it? Alright, good job. Kitty cat, don't have time for you or the speed to really deal with you. Full level up progress. How about +1 physical damage? It's funny, I keep using spacebars if I have the dash. I guess I'm just used to it. Alright, hump. Here you go. That's a great one. Maybe we're more of like a camel than a deer. Although camels, as far as I'm aware, don't have horns. A forager. With the hump, the answer's yes. Of course. Nice, turtle laid down that kitty. Alright, there we go. That should be some max HP, maybe. Yep, 52. Good stuff. Kitty cat. Alright, that was a good find. And cheek pouch, of course. Prevents the enemy from eating your hard-earned food. Muscular tissue, I mean, we need more physical damage. Come on, turtle. What did I do to you, man? You're wrecked, kitty cat. That's right, get wrecked. Turtle, it didn't have to be this way, man. Didn't have to end this way for you, pal. Alright, we got Crab Tour showing up. Alright, so this guy is serviceable. Although without... I mean, he's faster than me. That is for sure. And without a dodge attack... He's taking me for a ride a little bit. Alright, Crabtor. He's got to stay mobile. Hit him with the horns. Get out of here, man. Jerk. Nice, got the weasel throwing stones at him. Ah, fur. If we're gonna become the deer, we need the fur. Yes. Alright, turtle got laid down. Crabtor. I feel like this update made him a little more intense. Like his horn attack now charges forward. Alright, don't get hit by that, man. Ah, missed him. Missed him with the horns, man. Alright, down he goes. Give me some healing food, man. We were almost dead there. Alright, arms. I mean, do we become the Pegasus, I guess? Pegasus with deer horns versus, you know, a unicorn horn, I suppose. Feeding, like, arms would be the best one for us here. Size up, max HP up. Social up, gregarious affinity up. Alpha. I mean, I've got legs. We can get arms by way of legs. Let's become a Pegasus. Alright, nice. We're Pegasus now. Ah, this guy. Just get out of here, man. These guys are... Like, you know what they're gonna do? Right? So it's easy to, like, telegraph and just be aware, but they seem to get me from time to time. Looks like we have, like, bat wings. Right, mysterious mushroom. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Herbivore, we got legs. Yeah, we'll take it. Bipedal. Alright, so we're a walking deer now. I mean, why not? I think we're getting into the realm of, like, cryptozoology now. For sure. Alright, down he goes. The bird with the good fashion sense. Okay, so nothing is dropping food anymore. You notice that? Is that a side effect of that mushroom? Or maybe I'm just gobbling it up. Probably just eating it quickly. Wow, we got some weasels. Bunch of them. Nice, kitty cat gets charmed. Regen. Yeah, let's give an upgrade to the regen. I could really use... just another level up in the antlers, though. Right? The lack of DPS is kind of showing just a little bit. Who's this? We got a new creature type? Who's this? A capybara? Oh boy. Something tells me that's a bad idea. Okay, we got a capybara here, friends. The kitty cat is doing combat with them. Nope, sorry, kitty cat. And this guy's a madman. Mad lad out there. Alright, down goes capybara. Oh boy. Watch out for this land shark, man. Holy crap. That guy got me. I wasn't even aware. Here's another one. So we got a new unit type. That's pretty cool. It looks like they start coming on, you know, night 3 or whatever. How about a capybara run? Man, this thing is intense. Alright, get him. Combo him up. Okay, so bro does a lot of damage. Definitely does a lot of damage. We got an ace kitty cat over here, man. What's up, kitty cat? I don't think I want to pick that fight. Turtle with the long memory is going to follow me now. This is where cheek pouch is just so good. More mass. Even over antlers, yeah, we'll take it. Wow, look at this, man. It is insane. The spoils of war, right? Like every now and then you can just stumble on into like a free full level up skirmish that, you know, kind of went on without your knowledge. We're gonna level up again here, so antlers, let's focus on our offensive attack. Looks like we have, is that the water-based one? I think it is. I think so. So we'll be challenged, but we do have the wings. Just gonna help us out. Come on, give me like one more enemy here, game. Or an apple or something. There we go. All right, more mass, muscular tissue, or arms. Let's go with muscular tissue. Some unknown mushrooms. All right, these guys want a piece of me. You just ain't ready. You're not ready. Area attack is just so good. All right, that one's poisonous. Who'd have thought poisonous mushrooms poison you? I think I'm like good on the mushrooms for now, man. Got a bellyache, right? Got a bellyache. Bam. All right, saliva, antlers level 3, yes, we'll take it. Actually should have leveled those up. Got a little excited. All right, we got crazy looking kitty cat with the scorpion tail. Snow hair, get wrecked. Oh, here we go. No, it's Claudia. All right, we got Claudia. All right, wouldn't be my first bout with the Spider Princess. But of course, I don't have a dodge. However, the weasels seem to not have a liking really too much to Claudia. But without a dodge, it's tough, man. All right, nice. So get stunned. Yeah, and that's it. I kind of figured that wasn't going to go so well. Once I had about half HP left. Didn't really walk into that in a great spot. Half of the map was covered up with water, and Claudia prevails. I mean, just got on me quick. Was doing a lot of damage, actually. The regen wasn't there. There was no healing. And the damage output wasn't there either. But regardless, another fun run of Everything is Crab, of course. Like I mentioned in the intro, a brand new demo. Brand new demo. So let me know the observations you made. I definitely made a few observations of things that are new. We got mushrooms. We have environmental effects in each biome, right? Like the blizzard and the snow biome, the burning sands, and then, of course, the rain. That's pretty cool. Capybara, right? Seems like the bosses have been maybe retweaked a little bit. And there's like a more advanced form of the boss. I like that. And then, of course, you know, we got a bunch of new features in the new run menu. And then as far as challenges go, I mean, a lot of these are the same, but I'm also noticing some differences as well. Chaos Theory. Damage, HP, and speed of enemies, including bosses, are random. I mean, that's interesting as well. Right? You'll come across like a beware that's got the HP of a Crabtor or something. Wild Wild World. Just super fun and infuriating game mode. Good stuff. I mean, we can get into the challenges. Let me know if you want to see some more Everything is Crab right here on the channel. However, my friends, for today, I am fresh out of time, so I'm going to get on out of here. But thank you so much for spending some time on the channel and viewing the video. Smash the like button if you enjoyed your time here today. Consider subscribing if you happen to be new here. Now, thank you so much. So I'm going to get on out of here, but I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.